Okay guys, this is Ramble145. I'm going to show you a truck I made. Someone wanted this truck, wanted it made into a semi. So I just left it under forestry. It's 8x8 Ponzi semi. It's 300,000, $50 day maintenance. It's 500 horsepower. Just pretty much just colors the rims. Okay, that's pretty much all you're going to get out of this color is the rims. So whatever color you want the rims, we can make it white. Sure, let's make it white. Okay. So, this is what it looks like. Now, you cannot fit regular trailers on here. It's too tall. Now, the reason it's too tall is because if I raise the tires up, then it would have been really low and look really goofy. I moved the back axle back. Okay, so now this black up on here is where the height of the Buffalo frame was at. And I could not get rid of that frame for nothing without having to redo it all. Now I know how to do that, and I want to do that. So you can hook up to the regular trailer, or the low trailer, and you can hook up to a semi-trailer. That doesn't have no textures, I don't know why, and I'm not going to worry about it because you can see it. I don't know, I might fix that. I might work on that, but... Alright guys, I fixed the hitch. It's black and white now. It has no textures on the bottom, but I kind of like it like this on the top because it kind of outlines it. I don't know. It's kind of cool. You can still see it pretty good. Stuff like that. Anyway, this is what we have so far. Okay, so if you want to hook a semi-trailer to it, I will show you. We'll hook up. We'll just hook up this one here. Now, there might be a collision problem. I'm not sure. And there's a modded trailer in here we can hook up to. It's this one. So there, we have those. Now if you want to hook up to a regular trailer at the moment, I'm going to make some trailers. It'll probably be out in a day or so. But you can use a loader and pick them up and set them on there. I know it's a stupid hassle thing, but I'm sorry. But like I said, I wanted to keep it more for off-road and not so much city street because there was already enough street city stuff. I know it looks funny, like a block driving around, but you'll see why it's like that in a bit. Okay, so we have a trailer on here. So it pulls good. This thing will pull almost, if it doesn't go up a hill, you'll pull 560,000 pounds or more. Now, the issue with these little trailers, I don't know, it may not be here, but yeah, see, you got problems. So if you want to hook onto it, you have to lift it up with the loader. But I'm going to redo some trailers. I'm going to make some trailers up for this. So, or if you want to, if you had a ramp somehow or something, you know, put that up too. But the main thing is what I really want to show is this. I'm going to put this in with the thing. I didn't claim names on it, so on this bed. So this bed here is up here. We've all seen this before, I'm sure. There. So we're going to pick this color. Okay, now the problem is with that bed, it falls through the ground, so you need to take and just reset it. Just reset it to your home base, and then we will reset our semi. And now we have the semi reset. Okay, so we'll get up here, and there's a bed for this semi. It's actually a dump bed. I upped it to 80,000. I raised the arms up on this thing so it'd fit under here. It kind of fits good. You have some issues at the moment at times, like right now. Okay. Now it might bounce around under like that, and until you dump it, it'll bounce around like that. On this map, for some reason, the US map, it doesn't do that. Or if you disconnect it, sometimes it does that. I don't know why it does it on this map. It just sits there and bounces around until you dump it, and then it like works fine. So we'll load it up with some stuff. We'll load up with corn. It will just do that jumping around and bounce until, you know, like I said, it dump it. Sometimes it won't do it, sometimes it does, so I don't understand why it's doing that. Oh, and I fixed the lights on here, so you actually have light. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you have lights on the bottom down there on the frame rail, and you have lights on this in the headlight area. It's a little better, you know, so. Okay, it's full. Let's go over here and dump it, and I will show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so now we will just dump this, and I will show you what it does. The bed's still jumping around on there. It doesn't do that until you dump it. Or it used to. I don't know if it should quit. I don't know why it's not quitting. I tested this thing for like hours and it didn't do it until now. Well, it did it, but I really don't know what the problem is. I just don't really understand that. I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that now. I played with it and it didn't bounce around like that. Okay, there we go. Now it's not bouncing around. What I did is I backed into it and spun it around a little bit, and it stopped jerking around. So I don't know why it does that. I don't think it was really made for this. It was made for this, but it wasn't meant to be stretched, I think. But we have ourselves a dump truck. You can probably put log beds on here too. I don't know. I haven't tried it, but if you can, you'll have to. I'm gonna try to get with Snowcraft 97 see if he can make his where they're a little bit longer, so they'll fit up on here. If he doesn't, I'm gonna pick some apart and I'm gonna make my own. So I mean, there's ways to get around that. I mean, people don't want to help. You know, I don't know if they want to do stuff. I know they have plans for their own things, and they don't want to. You know, but if they get their name out there too, I mean, it helps everybody. Everybody will have fun. So that's really what I like doing. I'd rather have fun. You know, unless you're going to make a bunch of money at it, I guess then you probably wouldn't want to share it. I mean, I understand how hard it is to do some of this stuff. And you don't want to just let someone just leech off of you. So, anyway. Yeah, so that's Rambo 145. That's the dump truck, or the semi truck thing. I will make some trailers for it, and I will put them out in a day or so. In the meantime, if you want to pull stuff, you just load them up with the loader. So, anyway, hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Thanks. Bye.